Hello, Da Vinci.
Happy California Kiwi Fruit Day.
Really?
Yeah, it's also crepe, marmot, sled dog, hedgehog, tater tot, and World Ukulele Day.
But it's Groundhog Day. Doesn't that take precedence?
No, marmot beats groundhog 100% of the time.
Okay, Helen's atrocious rodent opinions aside, this episode we have some weather for you, a tour of the makerspace,
Let's hear it from you.
and a word from your student government candidates.
Instead of relying on a groundhog to predict the weather, listen to Karina's Da Vinci forecast. Take it away, Karina.
Thanks, anchors. I'm Karina with your Da Vinci forecast. First up, we have an interview with a special guest. I'm here with Clarissa Dameson, the president of the Da Vinci Mock Trial Club. Clarissa, tell us a bit about your club.
Hey Da Vinci, like Karina just said, I'm the president of our amazing mock trial team here, the only mock trial team in Davis. We are actually 5-time consecutive county champions, going for our 6th year this year, and we have our first competition today, the day the Dvtv airs. We are hopefully attending the state competition, which will be online, unfortunately, but we hope to go against some incredible teams and display the awesome Da Vinci spirit through mock trial.
Wow, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Happy Black History Month. On Wednesday, February 2nd, the BSU is hosting a Black History Month kickoff event where you can tell us why Black history is important to you. And join us Thursday, February 10th at lunch on the Rainbow and buy a shirt. Our shirts say BLM, and we will have posters about the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020. So please come and support the Black Student Union. Keep an eye out for counseling announcements. They're emailed out to everyone. Some things to look out for are orchestra auditions. The sign-up deadline is Friday, February 18th. The final audition schedule will be posted on Monday, February 21st, and auditions will be at Davis High School in the music building, room PA3, from February 28th to March 4th. Athletics is starting up for the spring season. Swim, track and field, baseball, and more. Be sure to complete registration and go to the DHS Athletics website for more information. Additionally, FAFSA is due March 1st. Get it done. And there's an internship available at Davis Bike Campaign, working part-time on Wednesdays, Saturdays at the cannery. Bike riders are preferred and ideally able to fix a flat. Pay is $15 an hour, and contact the Bike Campaign Director, Maria Tebbit. The Dino Den course on Canvas is now available to everyone. Sophomores, check it out because you didn't have it before. The course has timely announcements and, most importantly, the leadership website where you can see old episodes of Dvtv. Speaking of leadership, the leadership class is hard at work recruiting the next generation of Da Vinci students. Here at Dvtv, we're working on a special episode for Da Vinci Junior High. As a whole leadership class, we're doing what Da Vinci does best, prepping a presentation about all the reasons prospective 8th and 9th graders should come to Da Vinci. We have outreach days at Emerson, Harper, Holmes, and of course, Da Vinci Junior High. The Zobot class is going to Catalina. We're leaving the night of Tuesday, February 22nd and getting back on the 25th. Hopefully you've paid already. Money was due yesterday. And with origins going back to a bet with Mr. Bell, the Da Vinci tradition of the Senior Suit Challenge is still going strong. Each year, seniors compete to see who can last 11 weeks of perfect professional dress. The prize is a winner's luncheon, senior trip planning priority, and most importantly, bragging rights. This year, it'll be February 7th to April 22nd, so be sure and cheer on your favorite seniors as we compete in this long-time tradition. Speaking of senior news, the senior trip is back. We've got a lot of fun planned, but so far we have just enough money for the bus ride there. Any donations are much appreciated. Scared of change? Leave it with us. Drop it in the bottle in Miss Connors or Miss Califatis' class. The seniors will thank you. And keep an eye out for other fundraising events. I'm personally a fan of Pie the President, but we're still in the brainstorming phase. Also, please, please, please come to fundraiser meetings Tuesdays at lunch. We can't do it without you. That's all from me. Back to you at the studio.
Hello, Da Vinci.
We already did that.
What do you mean? We have to introduce the episode.
We just did the weather.
Look, Helen, if you want to record the anchor lines out of order, that's on you. But don't complain to me when the editor complains about it.
You all saw we just did the... Oh, okay then. Next up, Poe will be giving us all an introduction to the makerspace. Take it away, Poe.
Thank you. The Makerspace Club is currently working on a 3-day printing project being led by Mr. Glantz. The Makerspace can be used by anybody, such as clubs, as girls who code, who use the space often. You, of course, cannot go in there doing whatever you want. You have to check with the Makerspace leaders. There is a hierarchy, and you rise and rank the more you interact with the space and the equipment that they use. If you are interested in the Makerspace, it is open Tuesday from 2:45 to 4:15 and Friday and Wednesday at lunch. Do things such as vinyl and laser cutting and learn how to work with electronics.
Hello, Da Vinci. Happy Groundhog Day.
At least that's progress.
I don't follow.
But let's hear it from you. We'll follow this clip.
Excuse me. Quick question. All right. I need to ask y'all a question real quick. What is your third favorite amphibian?
Ooh, it's gotta be a snake.
That's not an amphibian.
It's not?
No, that's a reptile.
The
It's close enough.
over the hedge, the turtle.
That's also not an amphibian.
It's an amphibian in my heart, and I will not take you telling me otherwise.
Is a salamander an amphibian?
Yes.
There we go.
They're moist.
Yeah, it's
Usually
They can be
slimy.
wet. I mean, you can just put Vaseline on it. It'll be fine.
A Vaseline coated snake, the best in
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
even harder to grab. Yeah.
Love a Vaseline again.
All right. If you were to enter a philosophical discussion about whether ketchup or honey mustard was better with McNuggets, what would your response be?
Mine would be ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup, yes.
Ketchup. Do you have justification for that?
Honey, it's still too sweet for me. I like the more bold, a little more snap to it.
You know what? That's respectable. A man who gives justification for his answers, that's what I respect. All right. Thank you. Quick question. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
5 times 3 b squared. Yeah.
Were any of those words?
5 times 3 to the v squared. Velocity. Physics.
Say that again.
Physics.
You'd make Quan proud, Alec.
Oh, yeah.
Proud.
I tried.
Put me in, coach.
Hello.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I know you're messing with me.
What are you talking about?
Next up is a word from all of our student government candidates for the 2022 to 2023 school year.
Keep in mind, your votes will determine who has power over Dvtv next year, so watch closely and vote wisely.
Also, student council, the rest of leadership, the people in charge of spirit weeks, etc., etc.
Roll that footage.
Hey Da Vinci, my name's Ariana Ramirez, and here's why you should vote me for ASB President for the 2022-23 school year. I plan to create more school-wide activities where students can get to know one another, but also just have a good time. I know it's going to be crazy having both sophomores and freshmen on our campus next year, so I plan to create an effective form of communication between all students to ensure that everybody is in the DV loop. So vote Ari for ASB President. Let's have a good year, Da Vinci.
Hey Da Vinci, my name is Clarissa Damison, and I'm running for ASB Vice President. As your Vice President, I intend to channel my immense passion towards mental health into real-world change within our community. I also intend to create traveler-only parking spots in order to ease your way to DHS, more vegetarian menu options, and focus groups to hear from you. I'm also interested in creating a DV podcast to keep everyone up to date on the Da Vinci community. Vote Clarissa to be a certified cool kid.
I've been expecting you.
Cut.
What?
That's not in the script.
My name is Enrique Jimenez, and I am running for Vice President for the 2022 to 2023 school year. My goal is to connect the Da Vinci community and welcome next year's sophomores and freshmen. Vote for your friendly neighborhood Enrique for Vice President. If I win, you win.
Hello, my name is Bernarda Núñez and I am running for ASB Secretary. I will work closely with the ASB team to ensure that it stays organized and up to date with upcoming meetings. Not only will I work closely with the ASB team to ensure the students' voice is heard, but I will also work closely with the students because your opinion and ideas for upcoming events matter. Vote for me and together we will ensure that our school becomes better and better each day.
Hello, my name is Charlotte Hilton Miney. I want to be your ASB secretary. It is my goal to make sure that everyone is informed on what the student council is doing, so that we can ensure the council is serving the interests of all students equally. I'm currently the secretary of our Red Cross Club, and I'd like to bring the skills I learned there to our ASB council. Advocating for the people and making sure that everyone is heard is a passion of mine that I know I can bring to this role. I'll do the paperwork so you can have the fun. Vote Charlotte Hilton-Riney for ASB secretary.
Hi, I'm Kai Chides, and I want to be your senior class rep. I want to be the voice and representative for the senior body, and it's my goal to advocate and represent the senior class, and ensure our class has the resources we need to succeed. If elected, I plan to raise money for our class and be sure we have the funding required to have a great final year at DaVinci. I trust myself with the responsibility of making sure no one's voice is suppressed, and to bring attention to the matters that mean most to us. And I hope you can trust me with that too. Remember, if you want to turn up your senior year, vote Chides for senior class rep.
Alright, welcome to Apostrophe Incorporated. Alright, so tell me why I should hire you. Well, I know the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, you're hired. Alright, thanks so much.
Hello! Okay, seriously, what is happening?
We're filming the intro clip.
No, we're not. We filmed it like 50 times already.
No, we haven't. You still need to talk about what day it is.
Wait, oh no.
What?
This doesn't have anything to do with it being Groundhog Day, does it?
That's right. Today is Groundhog Day. It's also crepe, marmot, hedgehog, sled dog, tater tot.
Stop. Oh my god, how did this happen?
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you think that marmots are better than groundhogs. Or maybe it has something to do with this time machine I found.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mr. Glance made it. Hey, what does this button do?
Wait, no!